friends, it's Emily and Rondi. She's behind the camera today. It's beautiful today, hot, sunny, probably what, 90 degrees out here?
Oh, I'm already getting sunburned.
Yeah, you are. But we're in the cab tractor and it's nice and cool in here.
Or I'm about to be getting out.
Yeah. The rest of them are just sweating up a storm, but for the most part I'm pretty cool. But anyway, so on our last video we brought the cab tractor down here, and it's going to come in really handy. Today, all we're doing so far, which we'll probably chunk some logs up after a while, but so far what we're doing is Marlon's going through our big old pile of tree length logs we have by the knuckle boom, and Jenny is cutting them up, and he's putting them out with the knuckle boom. Jenny's cutting the knots off, cleaning them up, and then just cutting them in, like, mostly just in half.
Yeah, because you see how long those are right there.
So they're so long, and they're too long for the tractor to handle. And then once we cut them in half and get the knots cleaned off of them, we're putting them down here by the woods. That way, we're sorting them out. You got white oak, red oak, and chestnut oak, and then hickory. And we're just sorting them out that way. When we get ready to chunk them up, we just, bring them up and they're good to go. We don't have to clean them up. We don't have to try to move them around, And that frees the knuckle boom up. If we can use the tractors to do that, we're planning on moving the knuckle boom a little bit in the yard. And then we'll have it for unloading and loading trucks when we start into our white oak, because we're still buying and selling white oak veneer logs, not firewood logs. And we have a guy that we'll be buying from soon again. So we need to get the knuckle boom cleaned up. So that's what we're working on today. So you can ride around, I guess it's me and Rondi in the tractor.
I ain't riding, I'm walking.
Okay guys, as you watch me pick up logs and stack logs, just bear with me. I'm a rookie at not necessarily running the tractor, but at using pallet forks. I know how to run the knuckle boom. I know how to move logs around with it. When it comes to pallet forks, moving logs around is tricky. And knowing how to feather, I'm used to the knuckle boom. You can make the grapple go this way, go that way. You can make the knuckle boom turn, and this is just, it's different. So just bear with me, but I'm getting it. Well guys, I'm very mortified to tell y'all that I messed up the rim on this beautiful brand new Kubota. Right here. We fixed it when I was stacking logs down there against the woods. The logs were putting on the skids that Marlon had put down. Well, he put them down with the small tractor, so they were kind of close together. Yep. And I should have just taken this tractor and spread them further apart. The one skid has a big old knot on the side of it, and the side that the knot's on is in the inside. So when I was stacking my red oak logs, I caught it with my rim, and really bad caught it. And it bended out pretty bad, a lip probably about that big. And should have videoed that for you, but I guess it's just, you know, pretty worked up about it. Pretty upset about it, it's the right word, I guess.
Yeah, we use a sledgehammer to get it back.
We should show them what we used.
Yeah.
So, Marlon used this sledgehammer. It's Fiskars, and then one of these little hickory sticks right here, and he put the hickory stick up against there and then beat on the end of the hickory stick with this sledgehammer.
And we had to use some straight sledgehammer too, which you can see the orange paint on there.
Yeah, and then you had to...
Messing with my orange paint's like messing with my emotions. But hey, it had to be done.
I feel terrible about it.
But shit happened, you know.
Yeah, like, I mean... Yeah,
it is what it is.
It's humbling, but it is.
Those rims are replaceable. Actually, old boy where I bought this thing from down Russellville, Alabama, he actually has a whole brand new rim and brand new tires for like $100 more than what the rim would cost. So I may run down there and just pick that up. That's a hell of a deal. And but hey, it works good. The tractor's up and running.
Yeah, we went ahead and put air back in the tire, and it's holding air.
Yeah, it actually,
it's holding air real good. And I thank Marlon. He's the one that fixed it. I messed it up and he fixed it.
And you can see it's a little straight right there. You can just barely tell, and then of course the paint's gone there, but
it could have been worse. But I don't like to say that because I don't want to give myself, I mean, it was all my fault. There's no excuses for it. It should have never happened. But
wouldn't it be nice just to be a dog and lay around doing nothing all day?
Yeah, not really mess anything
that would
up.
suck, actually.
Well,
but anyway, she's back in business. She's gonna
I reckon so.
go down there. And
I hate to go back down there again. I'm so scared I'm gonna mess it up. But I'm gonna take a chainsaw down there. I actually will probably take y'all down there and just show you where I did, so you could see what I mean. And then I'm gonna take a chainsaw. I'm gonna cut all them knots off that are facing inside where it can catch the tire again, and I'm gonna spread those skids apart. So
awesome. Good.
So this is the skid that I hit the rim on. This old ugly knot right here. Got a little bit of orange paint. I just rode up on that knot a little bit, and that's all it took. So I'm gonna cut that knot off, and I'm gonna push this skid out that way and make it wider. And I really didn't notice any more knots or anything that the rim could catch on. This knot right there, but I mean, we're already stacked out to that, so that should be fine. The other skids look good, but man, that really hurt my feelings. Marlon said, "You want to put this on camera?" And I was like, well, why not? I mean, the video was of me moving these logs down here, and I mean, I've been an equipment operator for, I don't know, 7 years now. I mean, between semi trucks, dozers, skidders, not really tractors much, but they're not that much different than any other big equipment. And so I'm not really a rookie. It was just a bad mistake. I mean, I saw it and I thought to myself, you know what, I need to cut that off with a chainsaw. And then I'm just like, you know, I just keep stacking, and but never do that. If you see something that, well, I might be the only one that knows this, but if advice for myself, you know, if I think about it, if I see something that needs to be done like that, just go ahead and do it. And I didn't think about just taking the skids and moving them out. You know, I didn't even think about doing that. Marlon was like, yeah, because when he put these, he used a little tractor, so they weren't that wide. But so I figured y'all might as well know what mistake I made. I mean, we pretty much put everything on here, so it happened. But I'm glad Marlon was able to fix it, and like we want to get a new rim eventually, I'm sure, but this gets the tractor, you know, keeps on rolling. Because I'm just like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, that there goes $1,000. Just go ahead and burn it in the middle of the table. I mean, that's the feeling you get. I thought, I'm just, this whole day is messed up, but I'm glad we were able to fix it.
So, we have a comment that we're gonna address, me and my siblings right here. We've been getting this comment a lot. People are wondering how we're related to Marlon and Emily, if we're their kids, because I mean, we don't look like Marlon, and you know, we favor Emily a little bit, but we don't look like their kids a lot. And we've kind of been avoiding this question out of respect for the situation and our actual mom. But y'all have been asking, y'all deserve to know, and I think it would just clear up a lot of it if we just explain it to you. So Marlon and Emily are our uncle and aunt. Marlon was adopted when he was just a baby, so him and my mom are adopted siblings. So pretty much my mom got in a bad situation and she was not able to take care of us. She was not able to support us and be there for us like a mom. So us children asked Marlon's if they would be willing to take us in and to kind of raise us, so to speak, because things were just pretty bad with mom. So they took us in. We're still going through, you know, the whole custody thing, but they do have custody of us. We do look at Marlon and Emily as our parents. They have raised us. They are raising us. So yeah, I mean, we pretty much are their kids, but we biologically are not their kids. And like I say, this is no disrespect to our previous mother. It's just the fact that sometimes people can't take care of their children. Sometimes people have mental issues that affect them in that way. So I'm not in any way trying to run her down and disrespect her, because, you know, I mean, it was hard for all of us, but we're at a better place now, and we love Marlins. We view them as our parents and stuff, but hopefully that clears it up for you all. But yeah, we're very happy here, and this is, you know, this is where we would choose to be. Another thing is that I know some of y'all read the comments, go through the comments, which is fine, but our mom does watch this channel, and you know, it's a hard pill for her to swallow that she can't have her children, that she's not safe to have her children. And so oftentimes she does comment things that degrade us as a family here. And I just want to let y'all know that if you see those things, you know, just kind of brush it off, because, you know, it's not true. And another big thing that I know she was commenting was like, he took the kid, as if they took us kids and stuff like that. I want to explain to y'all that in reality, we asked to be taken. We asked to be with Marlon and Emily, and it was just out of the kindness of their hearts they allowed us to do that, and we are so grateful to them. But yeah, if you see anything like that, just ignore it. And you know, again, no disrespect to her, because some people just can't do it, and we understand that. And I don't think we would choose this any other way.
Alright, but we're going to end another good day. It's hot out here. They all worked hard. We got them ice cream sandwiches. But anyway, it's been a fun day. It's been an eventful day. We fixed a bent rim.
Yeah.
We're fixing to unload this load here. Behind us there of firewood.
Oh, hang on. I got to go this way.
There you go. You can see it. And we're going to make spaghetti and meatballs over the fire tonight, and cut up a little bit of hickory for another hour or two, and then we're going home and get a good night's sleep. But anyway, here's the young'uns. These are my nieces and nephews, but they're my children. I don't see them any other way, you know. I love all my nieces and nephews, but these really have a special place in my heart. Been working with them for the last 3 years, and to me it's just, you know, there could be a lot of beauty, a lot of good things happen from this, but they're really good kids, and I'm proud of everything they do. And all they want's a chance at life. That's all. And I realize that's all they want is a chance and a shot at life. So here they are with us.
We're
And,
very blessed to have them.
feel bad about my sister and all that, but some people just can't do it. She just have to learn the hard way. But I'm gonna take care of these 5 young'uns are my responsibility now. So I'm gonna do it my best shot. Everything I got, I'm gonna try my best to raise these young'uns right. And but I think in the woodyard is a good place to start. So anyway, it's hot, and we're gonna work about another hour or so and call it a day and go home. Thank y'all very much for watching.
Thank you guys. We appreciate y'all.
Get ready for that 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Thank y'all very much. You have a blessed evening.
Bye.
Bye.